Hi, Sue.
Hey, Miu.
You kept your promise.
Yep, let's meet here again next year.
And then when we're grown up, let's get married, okay?
Yeah,
I love you, Sue.
I love you too, Miu.
It was a dream. I'm Soma Takahashi. I'm a second-year student at NanaKuma University. The girl in my dream was my childhood friend, Miyu Shiraishi. The reason I had such a dream was because of what I saw yesterday. Man, it's such a pain thinking about what to cook each day. Onions and carrots are cheap. I guess I'll make curry. If I prepare a lot, it'll last a few days. At that moment, I caught sight of my childhood friend, Miyu. Oh, Miyu? Hey. I stopped myself from calling out to her. That's because next to her was a guy I didn't know.
Yamato, these are limited summer edition mojito chips. They look good.
Yamato? That's the first I ever heard Miyu use a guy's first name other than mine. Hey, yeah! Let's get some for later.
What else would we need to get?
We've already bought some booze. Here, give it to me.
Huh? I'll pay for it.
It's all right. We're going back to the same place anyway.
Thanks.
That can't be. They're going back to the same place? That means they're living together? They said they'd share the food, so that's it, isn't it? Miyu has a boyfriend. Well, they've gone as far as living together. I had no idea. We promised to marry each other when we were just kids, so it was just me who thought she was my fiancé. The promise that we made in my dream, that we would meet each year at NanaKuma Park, we kept that promise every year.
Hi, Sue.
Oh, Miu, you came.
Of course I did.
Hey, So,
Yeah?
heading home from the club?
Yep, how about you?
I'm not saying. Hi, So.
Miyu, didn't you say you have an entrance exam tomorrow? You don't have to go out of your way to be here.
What are you saying? Today's a special day, isn't it?
Thank you.
Hi, So.
Hey, Miyu! Even though we go to the same university, we don't get to meet much.
That's because we're in different faculties. I should have joined the Faculty of Engineering.
There's no point in belonging to a faculty that doesn't interest you.
Yeah, I know. But if this is the case, I wonder if we should have started living together.
What are you saying?
Before I began university, I was waiting for you to say that we should live together.
I wanted to say that, but my childhood friend could be troublesome at times like this. We both knew each other's parents, so we couldn't so easily start living together.
So that means after we're grown adults…
Yeah, I know.
Maybe because I didn't say the right words, I made Miyu feel uncertain. Then perhaps she started to like another guy. If it was gonna be like this, I should have asked her to live with me right after we graduated from high school. I wonder if now Miyu is enjoying her time with that guy, Yamato. Tomorrow's the day that I'm to meet Miyu in the park. Until now, I never had any doubts about meeting her. But now, I can't stand this uncertainty. Why am I thinking so deeply about this by myself? I might just be my misunderstanding. I should just speak to Miyu directly. Okay. Hello, Miyu?
So? Is it you? Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hey, Miyu! Come here for a sec! Yeah? That voice. That's that guy Yamato from earlier. So they are living together.
Can I call you back later?
That's alright. Sorry to have interrupted you. Miyu seems pretty decisive about living together. Miyu, I've loved her since I first met her. We were always together. It was just a natural thing to be together. Even though at university we can't see each other much, I always believed our relationship wouldn't change. So it was just me who felt that way. If Miyu wasn't at our usual meeting place tomorrow, I couldn't bear it. How'd you get over a lost love? I try to search for lost love, healing, method, but I really don't think that'll help heal a broken heart. Travel alone to get over a lost love? That's probably better than moping about here. On that impulse, I just packed my things and took off from home. Where should I go? The distant islands of Yakushima, Okinawa, Hokkaido. I scrolled on down. Here. My eyes became transfixed to a photo of this one spot. It was the scenery of Kyoto. I went there for my junior high school trip. I was in the same class as Miu, in the same group walking around sightseeing. Such memories. With Kyoto as my goal, I somehow managed to get the last bullet train. But won't going to Kyoto to heal my broken heart just make matters even worse? Then this will be the last time to bask in the memories of Miu. What? Oh, it's Miu.
I'm sorry about before.
I don't want to see what comes next. I'm sorry, Miu. I powered off my phone and turned to look out of the pitch-black window. When I arrived in Kyoto, it was already past midnight. First, I should find a place to stay for the night. I always use my phone to search, but now I didn't turn it back on. I'd like a room for one for tonight.
Yes, certainly, sir.
I really hustled to get here. I opened the snacks and beer I'd bought at a convenience store. Without booze, it didn't seem I could sleep. There's nothing to do but forget about her. Damn it all! Miu. Oh, my head. This sucks. Where am I? Oh, right, I'm here in Kyoto. What time is it? My phone is switched off. Yesterday, I ignored Miu's text message. I wonder what she's thinking. She's with her boyfriend. She's not thinking anything. And I came here with Miu.
So, it's dangerous to peer over the rail.
Huh? Well, they said people jump from the deck of Kiyomizu-dera, so I wondered how high it is.
Please don't do it.
All right. Miu is just too adorable, holding me so desperately. If I were to jump from here now, Miu wouldn't be here to stop me.
So, this is Kiyomizu-dera, whose deck is said to be famous for people jumping off of. First of all, if you jump, you're not going to die. However, it will be a bother to a lot of people, so please don't try it.
Right, moving on.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture for us?
Sure. Here goes. I took a photo here with Miu, too. Here, have a look. Check that the photo turned out right.
Yes, it's fine. Thank you so much. I'll take your photo too.
No, I'll take your photo. It'll be a memory of your trip to Kyoto. Since they're asking so kindly, I can't really refuse. Well, then please take one. When I turned on my phone, I was shocked. What's with this massive list of notifications? They were all from Miu. Should I use your phone? Yeah, please. Huh? Oh, your phone is ringing. Oh, thank you. I can't not answer it. Hello?
So, it's you! Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried.
Miu? Why is she crying? Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in Kyoto.
Why? What about our promise?
Huh?
I've been waiting all this time at our promised spot at the park for you to come.
Why? I thought you weren't going there anymore.
Why did you think I wouldn't go?
Because you've already got a sweetheart and you're living together? I thought our promise didn't mean anything anymore.
I don't have a boyfriend and I'm not living with anybody.
What? Seriously?
Besides, my promise to you couldn't just suddenly mean nothing, you know. This day is such an important day to me, and though we meet every year, today is the most important year I've been waiting for.
Sorry! I'll head back right away!
I'm waiting.
I headed quickly to Kyoto Station and bought a bullet train ticket. So, Miu doesn't have a boyfriend and she's not living with anyone? So I just totally misunderstood? Ugh, I'm such an idiot. Excuse me, please take me to NanaKuma Park as quickly as possible. Certainly, sir. Now I'm in a taxi. I'll head to NanaKuma Park. Miu, I'm sorry. Really, so sorry. Thank you very much. Miu!
So? Oh, so you came!
Sorry. Sorry.
So, you fool! There's no way I would love anyone other than you.
Sorry. I saw you shopping at the supermarket together with that guy, Yamato.
Yamato is the boyfriend of Yuka, the girl who lives next to me. I told you about her before. She's my friend in the same faculty. Yuka hadn't finished her report, so Yamato and I went shopping, just the two of us.
So that's why you said you'd eat together and I'd go back to the same place together. But after when I called you, Miyu, you're all frantic, right?
That's 'cause... Just a moment. Here, actually, Yamato runs a bakery. He taught me how to bake a cake. So, happy 20th birthday!
Oh, right, it's my birthday today. Every year when Miyu met me, she always said happy birthday to me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you angry?
It's my birthday today, but my dad and my mom are both at work.
Well then, I'll wish you a happy birthday.
Really?
Sure, not just today. I'll always wish you a happy birthday. I'll wish you a happy birthday, Shell, right here.
Even when we're all grown up? But when we're grown up, won't it be weird being in the park?
Then, when we're grown up, we'll quit the park.
Where'll we meet then?
We'll meet in our own house, where we'll live together.
Our own house?
Sure. When we're adults, we'll be husband and wife and we'll live together. So, until then, we'll celebrate your birthday here.
I don't really get it, but okay. You already became an adult at 18, but you can't drink alcohol as an adult until you're 20, so I've waited for this day.
Miyu.
Sao, marrying me, becoming husband and wife, it's still impossible for us because we're uni students. But from now on, I always want to be with you.
Me too. I always want you next to me, Miyu. I love you, Miyu.
I'm so glad. Then how about having our first drink of alcohol? I've got these summer limited edition mojito chips too.
Huh? Oh shoot, I drank last night. If it was after 12 midnight, then I was 20 and it was okay, right?
So, you reek of alcohol. Have you perhaps already drunk something?
Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I thought I lost your love, Miyu, and I drank.
I can't believe you. I was looking forward to having our first drink together. All this time, I went without drinking.
I'm really sorry.
You just went and decided that I had a boyfriend and we were living together.
I'm sorry about that.
I tried calling you and sent messages so many times, which you just ignored.
My phone was turned off. Sorry.
Then you went off to Kyoto by yourself, leaving me behind in the park?
Sorry. Seriously, I'm so sorry.
I don't forgive you.
What should I do for your forgiveness?
Then, kiss me.
Hey?
If you kiss me, then I'll forgive you.
Miyu, I'm really sorry. From now on, I will never make you cry. I'll cherish you for the rest of my life.
So, open,
Oh, this is so good!
I'm glad.
Oh, hey, Miyu. It's still not possible to marry, but couldn't we live together? I want to be with you much more. Besides, I want your dad and mom to know we're serious about our relationship.
I'm so happy. I want to live with you too, Sao.
After that, I found out that Yamato was not the guy's first name, but his family name.
I don't call anyone else by his first name except for you, you know.
Miyu was just too adorable talking or flustered like that. I am loved. From now on, I will not make such a misunderstanding, and I would not cause one either. Sorry, Miyu.
Who said you could sleep in my room like that? This girl has no caution whatsoever, and it's nerve-wracking to watch. How do you think a guy like me always feels when he's around you? You can't complain about what they do to you if you provoke them like that. What am I saying? Even someone who's always loved you should never say anything like that. I gotta blow off some steam. What? What are you doing?
Promise me, when I grow up, you'll marry me, won't you?
It's that dream again, isn't it? I'm Kujo Sota, a second-year high school student. I'm a sophomore in high school living an ordinary life, apart from one problem that I've had since I was a kid. That is... this girl.
Hey, I was just having a nice dream. Why would you do that, Kanata?
That's my line! How many times do I have to tell you not to go into someone's room and bed without permission?
I came all the way here to wake you up. Now let's get ready and go to school together.
This girl's name is Mei Takase. She's a classmate who goes to the same high school as me, and is a childhood friend of mine. She's popular among both boys and girls at school because of her eye-catching beauty, well-dressed appearance, and innocent, bright, and cute personality. Mei and I first met when she moved in next door to our house when we were 5 years old. Because we became friends so quickly, and treated each other like siblings, she still treats me the same way she did when we were kids, even though we're now in high school. Sometimes, I just don't know how to treat her. What do you mean, get ready? Where's your uniform?
Don't worry, I brought it with me.
Well, since no one's using the room next door, you could just go there. Wait, what are you doing?
It's a hassle to go all the way to the other room, so I thought I'd quickly change here.
Don't ever try to change right in front of me again!
I let him get away again.
Dang it. I've known this for a while now, but it seems that Mei doesn't see me as a man at all. I'm glad she's treating me the same way she did when we were little, but the fact that she's not afraid to crawl into bed with me or change clothes in front of me shows how she's not even remotely interested in me. I guess it's a good thing that she trusts me so much, but as someone who's liked her for so long, I can't help but have mixed feelings about the situation. She has no idea how hard I have to control myself to keep my composure in situations like that. Whatever! Just act normal! I'm sure I'm just a childhood friend to her, and that's all I ever will be, no matter how much I love her. I can't believe how much I get thrown around by every single one of Mei's actions. I'm ashamed of myself as a man. I'll make her think of me as a man someday. One day, as I was having those thoughts to myself as always.
Let's go home together.
Sorry, but my mom asked me to go get the groceries today. So if you want to go home, you'll have to go home alone. Oh, by the way, you haven't changed your animal child nature since we were kids. Don't take any detours and go straight home.
I know, and I don't need you to tell me that.
Alright then, I'll see you tomorrow.
You always treat me like a child.
The way I pushed her away just now was horrible. I hope she doesn't hate me. The day Mei moved in next door, her mother took her to my house, and that was the first time I met her. I liked her from the first moment I saw her bright and carefree smile. I enjoyed spending time with Mei more than anything else, and I felt happy every day I spent with her. But the more time I spent with her, the less I was able to tell her how I felt. We promised each other that we'd get married one day, 8 years ago. And I still see her in my dreams sometimes, even after 8 years. But she's probably long forgotten that promise. I wonder how I can make Mei more conscious of me. I was so frustrated and saddened by the reality that the girl I love doesn't see me as a man, that I struggled to keep my vision from blurring with tears. I'm sure Mei will never realize how I feel. Mom, I brought what you asked for.
Thank you, honey. By the way, Mei came to visit you again today.
I told her to go straight home.
She's been waiting for you in your room, so go say hi to her.
Okay, fine. Who said you could sleep in my room like that? This girl has no caution whatsoever, and it's nerve-wracking to watch. How do you think a guy like me always feels when he's around you? You can't complain about what they do to you if you provoke them like that. What am I saying? Even someone who's always loved you should never say anything like that. I've gotta blow off some steam. What?
Gotcha!
What are you doing?
What were you trying to do to me, Kanata?
Look, I'm sorry about that, but why are you doing this to me? You're going too far if you're just teasing me.
I'm not teasing you. I've liked you for a long time.
What?
I knew you never realized.
I've told myself that Mei never liked me for a long time now. I told myself that many times, and each time I got depressed. I can't even remember how many times I thought that if she liked me too, life wouldn't be so convenient. May noticed how stunned I was and showed me the smile that she always showed me.
I wouldn't joke about this kind of thing. I'm serious. Oh, and everything I've been doing was on purpose, by the way.
What do you mean it was on purpose? Like, the time you snuck into my bed when I was sleeping? And the time you tried to change your clothes right in front of me? And the way you were sleeping just now? All of it?
Of course.
Why would you do that?
You were never conscious of me at all. You didn't make a move at all when I'm sleeping or when I try to change clothes in front of you. I was so frustrated that you didn't see me as a girl, even though I love you so much.
Think of how much I had to put up with until now.
What? What do you mean, Kanata?
Even I'm impressed that I was able to be so calm in a situation like that. I've been in love with you for a long time.
Really?
I wouldn't joke about something like this either. Besides, I also always thought that the reason you always did things like that in front of me was because you didn't see me as a man.
What?
That's why I was so shocked.
I wanted you to make a move, so I put up with the embarrassment.
I never even realized. What?
It's funny that we never even realized we liked each other for such a long time, when in reality, we were both in love.
Yeah.
Remember that promise we made when we were kids?
How could I forget? I remember it so vividly that I still dream about it. The year May and I entered the 3rd grade, I was on my way to her house to celebrate her 9th birthday. It was just an ordinary birthday party with her friends at her house.
Thank you all for coming. I made these sweets with my mom. Try some if you want. Wow, they look delicious! Thanks for showing up, Kanata.
Of course! And by the way, here, you can have this.
Really?
I found this really cute hair clip, and I thought it would definitely look good on you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
I was so happy that she was so happy with the gift, and I felt in my heart that it was worth all the hard work I put into choosing it. I kept it a secret that I spent hours deciding on which one to choose in the store. The fun time passed quickly after that. I was able to see May's happy appearance up close, and I wished that moment could last forever.
May's outfit today is really cute. When I first saw you, you were so cute, I thought you were a doll! You guys are too nice, but thank you.
But one of the boys who heard the conversation said, "That outfit doesn't suit you at all!"
How could you say such horrible things?
Because it's true! You guys think so too, right? You're not even cute to begin with, so what's the point of trying to dress up?
Mei-chan. I'm sorry. I'm going out for a bit.
Wait! I didn't mean to! I won't forgive you if you ever hurt her again! I'm sorry! I couldn't get May's sad face out of my head. I desperately looked for her. May?
I'm sorry everyone came all the way to my house and now it's all ruined because of me. I tried really hard to dress up so I could look nice on my birthday, so it hurt me a lot when I heard those words. But I still shouldn't have barged out of the room like that. I'm sorry.
I think you look cute.
Huh?
Your outfit today looks amazing on you. And besides, I think you're the cutest girl in the whole wide world.
Really? Then will you take me as your bride one day?
Seriously? I'd be the happiest boy in the world if I could marry someone like you.
Well then, Pinky promised that you'll make me your wife one day.
That was a really embarrassing thing to say, looking back. Now that I think about it, I guess it was just that elementary school boy's peculiar feeling of wanting to bully the girl he likes. Not that I've forgiven him yet.
At that time, you were the kindest, most honest, and cutest boy ever. I wonder why that boy grew up to be so petulant.
Oh, shush!
The promise we made back then is still valid, right?
Of course it is. By the way, you'll stop doing the things you did to me up until now, right?
Why would I?
You're so provocative. It makes me worried.
Don't worry. You're the only one who can see me like that.
If that's the case, it's okay. Later on... The entrance of the bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them with warm applause. I never dreamed that my first love from when I was a little boy, who had a wedding ceremony amidst the blessings of so many people, would come to fruition in this way. But it did. I couldn't be happier to be standing next to the person I love and to see their smile closest to my heart. I firmly vowed that for decades to come, I would share both joys and sorrows with May, and that we would build a happy family, not as childhood friends, but as husband and wife.
I'm Takumi Ninomiya. 26 years old. I work for the General Affairs Department at Sankami Corporation. The title of the department sounds grand, but I'm actually assigned to the Equipment Management Division. It's considered a low-level job for entry-level employees. It's about time to place orders. I need to go around each department and check if there's anything we're running out of. We have plenty of files and storage boxes, so there's no need to order those. With the progress of digitization, the need for filing has decreased. Hey, Takumi! Hi, Atsuhiko. Atsuhiko Tanaka is my colleague and works in the sales department. My business cards are running low. Can you place an order for me? Okay, wow, you are truly a top salesman, running out of business cards so quickly. If things were different, it would have been you in this position. I used to work in the same department with Atsuhiko as a salesperson in the past. I'm more suited to quietly managing supplies. Takumi? Oh, Ninomiya! Managing supplies like a low-level employee? Impressive. Director Yanagisawa. Director Yanagisawa? Isn't that a bit harsh? Who do you think is responsible for Takumi's transfer? Tanaka, stop picking fights! If you want to challenge your superiors, you might end up being transferred to a low-level department like him. Atsuhiko, I'll be fine. What? Excuse me then. Atsuhiko gets passionate because he believes in my innocence. 5 years ago, I joined the company as a new graduate and was assigned to the sales department with Atsuhiko. I was in Sales Division 1 and Atsuhiko was in Sales Division 2. Sales is the face of the company! Let's do our best together, Atsuhiko. Yeah! I'm gonna become the top in sales! You two are the newcomers assigned this year, right? I am Yanagisawa, the manager of Sales Division 1. Please work hard to improve the sales performance for the sake of the company. We were motivated by the words of Yanagisawa, who was the manager at the time. Yes, sir! 3 years ago. As a rookie, I was desperate to learn the job. Being serious and enjoying listening to others, I managed to impress our clients and gradually started closing deals. Hey, Takumi! Your performance is steadily improving! It's amazing! Oh, it's just I happened to close a few contracts. I need to work harder. Hey, Ninomiya! Yes? You took the contract of NanaKuma Corporation, which is a top-class company. It's too much of a burden for you as a regular employee. Don't worry, I'll take over next time. But I've met with the representatives from NanaKuma Corporation multiple times. Just listen, Ninomiya. Yes, sir. You understand that as a department manager, I have more credibility than a regular employee like you, right? Yes. Okay then, just prepare the necessary documents and contracts. This kind of situation had happened more than once or twice. Hey, Takumi! Your sales performance has been declining recently. Is there something going on? Yeah, whenever it comes to sealing a major contract, manager Yanagisawa always tells me that he'll handle the rest. So that means he's taking credit for your achievements, right? Yeah. It seems like manager Yanagisawa has been credited for securing the contract. That's insane! After all, you're the one who goes and handles the sales to the clients until you secure the contract, right? Yeah. Unforgivable! Let's complain to upper management. That's impossible. Why? Aren't you pissed? Of course I am, but he's the nephew of the former vice president. I was threatened with either demotion or dismissal if I went against him. That's unbelievable! I don't want to get you in the middle of this, so don't do anything. 2 years ago. But that was not the end of the situation. NanaKuma Corporation? Okay, I'll answer the call right away. Hello, this is Manager Yanagisawa speaking. I have taken over the call. I apologize sincerely for Ninomiya forgetting about the appointment for the business meeting. What? Oh, no, sir. I had previously informed Ninomiya that he was to be attending the meeting today, not me. I am truly sorry on his behalf. Wait, Manager? Ninomiya, I'm currently on an important call. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm very sorry. He will be coming by immediately to apologize in person. Yes, thank you for your understanding. Manager Yanagisawa, what exactly? Ninomiya, you've made a terrible blunder! It's unacceptable to cancel the negotiation with NanaKuma Corporation. You said you would attend this negotiation, Manager! You were the one who decided the date and time, right? I had nothing to do with it! What are you talking about? I let you go because you said you would attend the negotiation. Don't shift the blame onto me. It's you who's shifting the blame! Anyway, I'm going to apologize to NanaKuma Corporation immediately. You come with me and don't say anything unnecessary. So, I went with Manager Yanagisawa to apologize to NanaKuma Corporation, where he apologized for my misconduct and blamed everything on me. The representative from NanaKuma Company was a kind person, so the contract was not cancelled. And of course, Manager Yanagisawa took credit for it. I will report this problem to upper management. Yes, sir. This was the moment I lost all hope. No matter how hard I tried, the manager would take all the credit and all of his mistakes were going to be blamed on me. And if the higher-ups wouldn't hear me out, I had no hope to succeed here. Ninomiya, you will be transferred to the Equipment Management section of the General Affairs Department starting April. The Equipment Management section? Why don't you act a little more grateful? You didn't get fired because I talked to the upper management. Oh, thank you. That's how I became a low-level employee at this company. I guess I'll be in the shadows of the office until I retire. Guys, listen up! This is Ms. Adachi, who has been assigned to our General Affairs Department.
I'm Chika Adachi. I worked in General Affairs at NanaKuma Corporation before. I would like to learn and get used to the system here while making use of knowledge and experience.
NanaKuma Corporation is a more prestigious company than this company, so why does she change jobs here?
Oh, you're here!
What?
I finally see you.
Who are you?
I see. You don't remember me. I'm sorry.
No problem. Did I see her? I don't remember her. We were in the same department, but she's in the General Affairs Department. So we didn't have a chance to talk, and lunch break came.
Hi, Mr. Ninomiya. How about having lunch with me?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to talk to you suddenly when introducing myself. I'm sure I made you surprised.
Oh, yes. Actually, I have been thinking about you, but still I don't remember. Did we meet before?
I understand you don't remember me. I had a crush on you in the past. I'm from the countryside and moved to Tokyo for college. There are so many fancy shops. I've never been in a cafeteria alone before, but I'll be living alone, so I'll try to go there by myself.
Welcome!
Hi! It's a wonderful shop and staff.
Is it for one person? Yes.
Oh no, I'm embarrassed and want to go home.
Is this your first visit here?
Yes, it's my first time coming here, and also my first time going to a place alone.
Don't worry, you can relax here even if you're alone. Please, take your time.
Thank you so much. Wow, coffee is so expensive in Tokyo. It's not an affordable price for casual visits.
Sorry for the wait.
Thank you.
Have you decided what to order?
I wanted to order the cake set, but 1,800 yen is too expensive. I'll take this.
Ah, espresso, okay.
I don't know much about espresso, but I ordered it because it's the cheapest coffee.
Also, I don't want him to think I'm a child when asking for juice.
Here is your espresso,
It's such a small cup.
and it's for you.
Oh, I didn't order it.
This is a celebration for coming to the store alone. It took a lot of courage to enter alone, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
Also, I think it's hard to drink just espresso.
Huh?
Enjoy!
Thanks.
He's handsome and so kind.
Oh, it's bitter.
I didn't know that espresso would be so bitter.
Wow, cake is so good.
I'm so happy he gave me cake. Thanks to him.
I wanted to go there every day, but of course, I couldn't. It was too expensive for me. I finally came here. I started working part-time and cut down on my living expenses for this.
At most, I can come here about 1 to 2 times every 2 months.
Hi, Takumi. Can I have a cafe au lait, please?
I got it.
His name is Takumi Ninomiya. Sounds like a cool name.
What can I get you?
I'll take the cake set.
I never had the courage to talk to him, so I would just listen to his conversations with the regular customers.
One day, after about 1.5 years of living like that,
Yes, I've decided to start job hunting.
I'm so sad because I came here to see you.
I will miss you and Mr. Honda.
Oh, he still doesn't know about me yet.
After a while, he quit his job, and I couldn't see him anymore. I wanted to know more about him, so I made time to go to the university he attends. Excuse me, do you know Mr. Ninomiya from the Faculty of Economics?
Oh, I know him. He's not here because busy with job hunting.
Excuse me, do you know Mr. Ninomiya from the Faculty of Economics found his job?
He said that he had been accepted for a job.
Do you know what company?
Sorry, I don't know.
Hey, do you know which company Mr. Ninomiya was accepted into?
He said he got a job at some trading company.
Which trading company?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Ichitora Corporation, Nitsuru Corporation, Sankami Corporation, Rukatora Corporation, and NanaKuma Corporation.
So many trading companies.
I don't think that Sanakame Corporation fits me.
I'm sure he should be working at a top company. So it's NanaKuma Corporation. So I took NanaKuma Corporation's employee exam and passed. But he's not here. He wasn't working here. Hey, Mom, I want to quit my job because he wasn't there.
Don't be a fool. It's a top company, so you should work there for at least 3 years.
3 years? It's too long. But in the meantime, I decided to find out more about him. Then finally...
I know Takumi Ninomiya. He was a senior in my college. I think he is working at Sankami Corporation.
Really? I finally got information about his company from a new employee. After job hunting, I joined Sanakame Corporation mid-career.
That's unbelievable.
I finally see you, so I don't want to lose you anymore.
I'm glad you like me so much. But I'm not what you think. People call me a low-level employee here.
What? Mr. Ninomiya?
Sorry, Ms. Adachi. I don't deserve it. I don't have much for her. After that, I didn't see her. I know I disappointed her. Ms. Adachi!
Mr. Ninomiya, you aren't a low-level employee. I heard what happened to you from Mr. Tanaka.
What, did he say something? No, Tanaka!
It's unforgivable what Director Yanagasiwa did. I discuss it directly with him.
Hey, wait!
Are you Director Yanagasiwa?
Yes?
You are a terrible boss who took credit from him, blamed him for your mistake, and demoted him using the fact that you were the managing director's nephew as a shield.
Exactly! What's going on here? Calm down, Ms. Adachi!
Your behavior is unforgivable.
You're right! There's no evidence. I could sue you for human rights damages. Also, I'm the managing director's nephew, so I can brush off the remote department. Did you say you would demote my niece? Mr. President! Is this your niece? Chika Adachi is my cute niece. What? Oh, that's why she is so beautiful and intelligent. I know that. Anyway, I have a few questions for you, so come with me. No! Then there was an internal investigation and his wrongdoing was exposed. She also denounced people who, until then, had not been able to speak up because they were afraid of being demoted or fired. Mr. President personally investigated the matter and they opened up about it. I'm so sorry for causing you trouble, because I wasn't able to manage my subordinates. It's fine. It was also my fault for giving up and not saying anything. From now on, I would like you to work in the sales department again. Oh, thank you so much. Director Yanagisawa was demoted to a regular employee and transferred to the equipment management section. It's nostalgic. Hi, Ninamiya. How have you been? Hi, Owner. Long time no see. Well, I was wondering how you were doing since you haven't showed up for a long time. I'm glad you look great. Thanks. Are you alone today? I'm meeting someone. Oh, I see. Make yourself at ease. Okay. Sorry for the wait.
Not at all. Actually, I just got here now.
I remembered you from then on. I don't remember your face, but
Oh, really?
I came to Tokyo from the countryside and to live like you. That's why I wanted to help you in the same situation. I never thought that you'd follow me and look for a job at the same company.
It's crazy, right?
But thanks to you, I was able to return to the sales department. I also enjoy my work now because my abilities are evaluated. Thanks a lot.
I'm sad that I'm no longer in the same department as you, but I'm glad that you're enjoying your work.
I thought you were going to ask the president for a transfer.
No, I don't want people to think that I joined the company because of connections. The mid-career recruitment exam was also a secret from my uncle.
I didn't know that.
I actually would like to ask my uncle to transfer me to the sales department, but I've worked in general affairs department so far, so I'll continue to do my best there.
Well then, we don't get to see each other often at work. Why don't we meet in private from now on?
For real?
I was surprised when I heard that you followed me and got a job at the same company, but I want to know more about you.
I'm really glad.
Oh, it's nice to be young. I think she makes me positive and smile all the time. It's a shame I don't remember when I was working part-time, but I'm gonna make more memories with her from now on. My name is Keita Tanaka. I'm a second-year high school student in the drama club. I'm currently practicing for a play called Orohime-sama no Angyo to be shown at the school festival. In the old tale, the hero goes to the dragon's palace, but in this play, Orohime-sama comes to the hero's house accompanied by a turtle attendant. I am in charge of the script, and I also play a supporting role in the play. The script is really interesting. Thank you. Oh, by the way, about one of the props.
Hey, you.
Huh? As I was walking to class after drama club practice, I was approached by a girl. I turned around and saw Rika Ebihara, who was in my class, standing there.
You dropped this.
Oh, I must have dropped my bike key, thanks.
Sure.
I've been thinking, isn't Ebihara's son a little tight with you? What? I'm pretty sure she is. What'd you do to the most beautiful girl in school? Nothing that I know of. It's a complete lie to say that nothing happened. I have a secret relationship with her that I haven't told my school friends about. Our parents remarried and we became step-siblings. We didn't know that her father and my mother worked for the same company, and one day we were suddenly introduced to the parents of one of our classmates. She and I went to junior high school together, and I think we were rather close then. I thought she was a nice girl, and I enjoyed talking to her the most. When classmates asked me what type of girl I liked, Ebihara's face came to mind. I was quite surprised when I was told that she was going to become a family member after the graduation ceremony in the third year of junior high school. But I was happy that someone like my father would raise me as a single man, and Ebiharu seemed to accept my father as my new family. But after his remarriage, Ebiharu's attitude toward me became overtly cold. After school, maybe she was offended that I started calling her Rika, but it seemed strange to call her by her last name even though we live in the same house. Rika's parents divorced when she was in kindergarten, and she changed her last name once. So she still uses her mother's maiden name, Ebihara, at school. I mean, that is why I call her Ebihara at school, but still thinking about this, I went into a bookstore near my house to get some props for the play. It's a bit embarrassing to buy a women's magazine. What I didn't realize was that my sister-in-law was watching me. Is that Keita? The next day, Rika Ebihara was on day to collect all the homework assignments for the class during recess.
I'm here to collect the homework reports.
Yes, thank you, Ebihara-san.
No problem.
But when it was my turn, she said,
Hurry up and get it out.
"How do you change mood so quickly? I'm sure it's around here somewhere."
You didn't forget, did you?
I don't think so. I was wondering, is there any chance that you like Keita?
What?
I don't know. It seems like you're being deliberately salty only when it comes to Keita. So I thought maybe you were trying to hide your true intentions.
No way! I would never like him!
Okay, I get it. I know you don't like me. Here.
Oh, what? Does it really seem like I like him?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Ebihara took my report and looked suspicious.
What's this?
Wait a minute, that's... I looked at her hand and saw that it was not a homework report, but a marriage certificate. Sorry, I made a mistake. I hurriedly took back the marriage certificate and handed the report to her. Rika took it silently and left the classroom. What are you doing? You're handing that to the wrong person. I'm sure she thought I was weird. Maybe she hates me even more.
That was a marriage certificate, right? I'm Rika Ebihara, a sophomore in high school. Today at school, my brother-in-law handed me a marriage certificate. I guess he gave it to me by mistake as homework, but a marriage certificate in the first place. We live in the same house, so there are plenty of chances to ask him directly. But apparently, Kate thinks I don't like Keita. The truth is the opposite. I have liked Keita since junior high school. I was really surprised when I heard that Keita's father was from my mother's second marriage, but I was happy to live with someone I liked. As I was fidgeting and waiting for Keita's return... What's wrong, Mom? I'm just glad you have such a nice brother now. What? You were an only child and I was busy with work and couldn't stay home with you very often. Sure, there were times when I felt lonely, but I never wanted an older brother. And on top of that, I never once wanted Keita to be my brother. Mom remarried, so I just cut loose with someone I loved and became his sister. Still, when I saw my mother happy, I felt like I had to hide the fact that I liked Keita in a romantic sense. I have to act like a mighty man in front of my mom and dad. But what are siblings like? What are they like? I remember my friends saying they fight a lot. Remembering this, I wondered if it would be better if they were a bit shy.
I'm home.
Welcome back. I wonder if he thinks I hate him because of his attitude. Keita?
Yeah?
Can you explain what happened today?
Oh, that? It really was nothing.
Nothing? How can he say nothing with a marriage certificate in a high school student's hands? Stop lying. I'm going to tell your father.
I'm not good with that too. I don't even have it anymore.
What? Wait, does that mean he's already given it to someone else? Hold on. Wait, that's... a marriage certificate and a wedding magazine. You don't seriously mean that he proposed to someone and even handed over a marriage certificate, right? But Keita's only 17 years old. He can't get married yet. But if he is thinking about marriage already, it means that there's an adult he wants to marry.
Rika came into my room, which was unusual for her, and I was concerned because she suddenly became silent. Come to think of it, Rika looked surprised when she saw my desk. Wait a minute! I left the magazine on my desk because I had no use for it except for the marriage certificate.
What's this? Are you seriously gonna get married?
Wait, why would I...
I mean, why else would you buy something like this?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but this is a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I tried to take the magazine back from Rika, but she lost her balance in the process. Hey, watch out! The next thing I knew, I was lying on the bed with Rika.
Are you serious?
Wait, what do you mean?
About the marriage. Are you in love with someone? Or do you want to leave home because you hate me?
What are you talking about? You're the one who hates me. Besides, I bought that magazine because we were gonna use the marriage certificate in the drama club.
What?
There is a scene in the play we are gonna show at the school festival where the heroine is gonna ask the hero to marry her. It's a prop for that scene.
Oh, really? Well, is there any chance that you like the girl who plays the heroine?
The girl who plays Otohime-sama, the heroine, and the boy who plays Urashima Taro, the hero, are in love with each other in real life, too.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Why does she look so relieved? By the way, I don't hate you, and I understand if you hate me, but if there's a reason you hate me, please tell me.
It's just that I thought I had to act like a sibling in front of our mom and dad.
What do you mean?
I thought it would be unnatural if we were too close to each other.
Oh, so that's what it's about. Thank God, I thought you really just hated me. I was so relieved that I fell onto the bed. It was that relieving to me to find out that Rika didn't hate me.
I'm sorry for my bad attitude until now.
It's fine, but we aren't really normal siblings. We met as classmates first, so I don't think we need to try to act like normal siblings.
Really?
Of course, I'll be happy to talk with you like the way we did in middle school.
I'd love that too.
A heart-to-heart talk allowed us to talk like we used to. We even started talking at school, and even people started rumors that we had started dating because we had suddenly become so close. 1 week before the school festival. Although my relationship with Rika had improved, trouble was brewing in the drama club. The girl who played the role of Orihime fell down the stairs at school and sprained her ankle. There was no choice but to make a substitute, but...
No way. I don't want anyone else doing that role with my boyfriend.
She was jealous of having other girls act as her boyfriend's partner and just would not listen to me. I mean, I'd love to help you out, but there's nothing we could do, right? What should we do? Even if I wanted to make a substitute, all the girls had already been assigned to their roles. Then Rika, a friend of the girl who played Orihime, came to check on her.
I heard you got hurt. Are you all right?
Wait a minute, I got it. Rika, I want you to play the role of Orihime.
Me?
No way he'll fall in love with Rika.
I'll rewrite the script so that doesn't happen. Please, Rika, we can practice at home.
But...
After all that chaos, the day of the festival had finally arrived. Rika, are you nervous?
Well, yeah, but you worked so hard on the play, so I'm going to make sure it's a success, okay?
Rika did exactly as she said and played the role of Orihime. I'm amazed that she was able to memorize the script in just 1 week, even though I had to rewrite it and cut down her lines considerably. I watched her performance while I was on stage as the role of the turtle. Then came the last scene. It was a scene where Orihime-sama handed the marriage certificate to the main character, but...
The one I want to spend the rest of my life with is you.
Me? Orihime-sama chooses the turtle who had served for her for whole life, not Urashima to marry her.
I finally realized that you are the one I want to be with. You are the one I can be happy with. Please, marry me.
Of course! Rika, I really can't thank you enough.
No problem. I'm really glad it went off without a hitch.
Our play was a great success. Even though it was time for us to go home afterwards, my heart was still beating loud in my chest, in a good way. That proposal scene was my favorite. It was like you were really confessing your love to me.
What if I really was?
Huh?
Keita, I've liked you for the longest time.
Rika. I'd always hoped that Rika would become my girlfriend before my parents remarried. But just as she felt she had to be a brother to me, I shut down my love for her. But after seeing her try so hard to support me working hard on the play, I knew I couldn't keep lying to myself. I'm the happiest boy on earth right now. I like you too.
Keita!
From classmates to step-siblings and now lovers. One destiny can explain this, and I promise myself that I'll love her for the rest of time.
My name is Kento Oji, and I'm a sophomore at high school. I have 2 things that others often misunderstand about me. Mizuki, let's head home.
Sure. Kento!
That was scary, huh? Are you alright?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
You're like a prince.
One is that they think I have a prince-like character. I just made sure the curtains didn't bump into my childhood friend, so don't make a fuss.
Thanks, Kento.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help you in time.
Oh my, they are so in love, aren't they?
Right? Those two are so well matched, I'd already mistake them for a married couple.
They're getting married soon, aren't they? What?
You two are engaged, aren't you?
What?
We're not engaged. We're not even in a relationship. 2, they think I'm dating my childhood friend, Mizuki Hayama.
Let's go home, Kento.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying when everyone misunderstands our relationship.
I mean, I don't mind,
What? Why?
because we've been together since birth, and we're like family.
That's true too.
Mizuki's family and my family are like family. That's all there is to it. And I've never had a voice or any other kind of atmosphere with them. As for me, I think it's time for us to graduate from being childhood friends. That's what I was thinking, but Mizuki had other ideas. The next morning, that's not cute of you!
Does that mean you were lying earlier?
That's not what I said!
Enough. I never want to talk to you again.
Fine, never talk to me again!
Great. Have a nice day.
What? What happened?
They were so lovey-dovey just yesterday.
What? I'm the one who wants to ask that question! Mizuki and I had a big fight for the first time in our lives. That brat went home without me. She always waits for me to finish my club activities. Whatever. I'm not a child. I can go home by myself. It's not my fault. I'll never apologize for this.
Kento?
I turned around when I heard my name, and there stood Miss Ito, who is popular with both male and female students as the beautiful student council president. Are you talking to me?
Of course I am.
What does this girl want? I've never even spoken to her before.
I've been watching you for a long time.
What?
You and Mizuki-san.
Mizuki and me?
Yes, well, I'm sure I've never talked about this before, but I'm a big fan of couples who get along really well with each other, like you and Mizuki-san.
What?
I haven't seen you two together today. Did something happen?
Nothing. We just got in a little argument. Mizuki and I aren't even dating anyways. It's just that everyone else says so.
Oh, wow. That's good to hear.
What?
I absolutely love seeing couples like you who act all lovey-dovey. It keeps me going through this stressful life.
I told you we're not dating!
My high school life would be dull without either of you two.
What does that mean?
Therefore, I'd like to tell you, I also want to experience adolescent-like interactions like the two of you.
What? What is this person talking about?
So, would you like to play my partner?
Me?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be me. I'm sure there are lots of boys who would like to be your partner, Miss Student Body President.
I'll take that as a compliment. But it's so annoying when I have to explain all of this to other people, so I figured I could just take Mizuki's place.
Huh?
It can be just while you're fighting with her. I just want to have a taste of that lovey-dovey life for once.
Huh? But we aren't even lovey-dovey.
Yeah, I get it. You don't even realize that you're doing it yourself. I get it.
Please just let me be your childhood friend. I'm not really flirting or lovey-dovey with Mizuki.
I really don't think this is a good idea. Seriously? What's the issue here? Or does it have to be her after all?
It was true, but when I saw the student council president smirking at me, I wanted to rebel. So I ended up saying, okay, I'll play the role of your partner, but let me give you a deadline of 1 week. Although, I don't plan to make up with Mizuki for the rest of my life.
My guess is that the quarrel between you two will not last for even a week, though.
But that's not true!
Yes. We'll see. Well then, I look forward to next week with you, Kento.
Okay then, what was your name again?
My name is Momiji. How do you not know the name of the student council president of your own school? Is it because no girl other than Mizuki is even in sight for you?
That is not true! The next morning,
Wait, where's Kento? How am I supposed to know?
you two are still fighting?
We're not fighting. We're never speaking to each other again. Oh, wow, and why is that? Well, that's because Kento...
You know what I think? I think that the reason behind this is no big deal. But they've never fought with each other before, so they don't know how to make up.
It looks like you're right, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Call me the love detective, if you will.
Nothing about this is funny.
Wait, so you haven't even reached out to her through email? It looks like you've got a long way to go before making up.
I told you already. We're never talking to each other again.
Yeah.
You don't believe me, do you? You have a leaf in your hair.
Oh my.
I already took it off.
This is what I was talking about. There was such an adolescent experience.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. Are those two a thing now?
Kento? First Mizuki, now the beautiful student body president? I'm so jealous of that dude!
Are you okay, Mizuki?
It doesn't really matter to me who Kento is with anyways.
We can tell that you're upset.
Yeah. Stand up. Bow.
Mizuki didn't apologize when we saw each other in class after that. My classmates asked why I was with the student body president, but Mizuki didn't even ask that either. She's such a little brat.
I can't reach the top. What do I do up until now? Oh yeah, Kento usually came over to help. I definitely don't want to ask him. Tanaka-kun, can you help me erase the top?
Huh? Oh, sure. I never would have thought you'd ask someone else for help like that! Traitor! I'll never help you again! Lunch break.
It's finally lunchtime, Mizuki. Yeah. I know you want to talk to Kento-kun. It's not like that. If you don't start being honest with yourself soon, Kento-kun might really fall for Miss Ito instead of you. Doesn't matter to me.
Well, where do you want to eat?
I always eat in the student council room.
Can I come in the student council room too?
Yes, of course.
Oh, you mean you two are eating alone? You're finally starting to be honest with yourself, huh? Hurry up and go get him, Tiger.
After school. Hey, Kento! Aren't you going home with Mizuki? I promised to go home with Momiji. What? When did you become friends with that beautiful student council president? She suddenly spoke to me yesterday. From her side? I'm jealous! It's okay if the three of us go home together. Really? Sure.
Hey, why didn't you just say you're going with them? I can't say that. Mizuki, sorry for teasing you earlier. Let's go home together. Yeah.
The next day,
He came to school with Ito-san today too. Does he really like her like that? I really want to make up with Kento, but I wonder if he doesn't care about me anymore.
on the third day of the fight, I entered the classroom and saw Mizuki staring at her desk with a dark look on her face. Mizuki. Hey.
Huh?
You don't look too well. Are you alright?
That's none of your business.
Alright. I won't talk to you anymore. After school,
Can we go home together?
sure.
Kento!
Huh?
I want to be the one to go home with you. I can't go home without you!
Oh my.
Ah,
Huh?
I knew it. You have a fever. You didn't notice, did you? Come on. I'll take you home. So hold on to me. I think they can make up now.
Yep,
But Miss Ito, what about you?
of course I'm happy for them. Kento-kun and Mizuki-san are my favorite couple. Oh, so you were behind all of this.
Wait, but why did those two fight in the first place?
I don't know. They wouldn't tell me.
The reason we had our first big fight 3 days earlier. Mizuki,
Yeah?
why don't we date each other?
Huh? Date? No way!
Does that mean you don't like me?
No, I mean, maybe I do, but I don't think we're lovers.
So, you never thought about having that kind of relationship with me?
Well, I mean, I didn't say that.
Well then, why don't you want to date me?
I never said that I don't want to date you.
I confessed my feelings to you. If you're gonna dump me, you should be straightforward with it.
Don't rush me. I'm just confused because you're suddenly confessing your feelings to me, and you're confessing on the way to school. Usually you think of a place with more atmosphere or an anniversary or something.
Yeah.
What's with the attitude? I thought you liked me.
What attitude? You know what? Fine. Don't ever talk to me again.
I'd be glad to take that offer.
My confession to Mizuki was the cause of our fight. The next day... Wait, you mean that was the cause of your fight?
I thought you were just being shy and not saying anything about dating each other. You guys really weren't, huh?
That's exactly what I thought too.
Wait, so you were just being friendly with Momiji to get back at Mizuki or something?
No. Momiji asked me if I could act as her childhood friend for a week. So I said yes.
You cheater.
Hey, no fighting anymore, alright?
So, did you two decide to date each other after all?
Well, after school,
Hey, Kento. We're dating each other now, right?
yeah.
What do you do when you date someone?
I don't know. Oh, on the way home yesterday, I got an okay from Mizuki, and we went from childhood friends to lovers. But since we were so close before, I didn't know what to do. We've been going to and from school together since elementary school. And we're in each other's rooms like this after school and on holidays anyways. Wanna try kissing?
That's a great idea.
Hey, didn't we do this when we were in kindergarten too?
Maybe. I think we should just be ourselves and do whatever we want.
I agree. I hope that from now on, we can become what others call a couple at our own pace. As for our friends, they said they started dating, but they look the same, right?
Yeah, they were always that lovey-dovey anyways.
As always, they bring the happiness to my life.
Ugh, it's hot. Way too hot.
Hey, gotta go!
Ooh, that's cold.
And it's bright. Way too bright. The reason I'm squinting is not because of the sun. I'm being blinded by this den of cheery extroverts and the sparkling summer sea. My name's Tomoya Nagano. I'm your picture-perfect introverted high school boy.
Oh, summer, the season of youth!
You didn't tell me about this. You said there'd be absolutely no one here.
Did I say that?
Jerk. Man, I want to go home. What's an introvert like me doing in a den of extroverts? It's all because of my friend here, Masato Muraze. He talked me into helping out at his summer job at this beach house. Every summer holiday, Masato goes to help his relatives out at the beach house. By the way, this place is over 3 hours away by train from the town where I live. This year, it seems they are short-staffed, so I was asked. Well, if it helps them out somewhat, I guess it's all right. But yeah, in more ways than one, the summer sea is too bright. It's been like this since I got here. I'm just worried about what's gonna happen next.
Oh, Umi! Did you get taller?
Yep, it was a long-awaited growth spurt. It's Tomiya, right? Thanks for helping us out for the next 5 days.
Yeah, you're welcome. She's really cute. An angel has appeared in my despair for working at this beach house. This is Umi Funaki. She's kind of the poster girl for this place. This beach house might not be so bad after all. Hey there, boy! Quit ogling me with those eyes! I wasn't looking at her. Well, that was a lie. But it was a force majeure.
Come on, Dad. Don't frighten him, the poor guy.
It's a father's duty to protect his daughter from pests. Well, if Umi says so, I'll go ahead and overlook this boy's sin. Right then. Go on and earn your wage, boy. Ow! Yes. More people are starting to show up.
So then, I'll just go with Umi.
You're working with me in the kitchen.
Oh, come on, Dad.
You don't have the right to call me Dad. Right then, Tomoya. You do in the kitchen.
Tomiya, you're going to help me call in customers.
What?
Would you like to try some of Funaki's shaved ice with our own special syrup?
Ah, Umi, you're hard at work again today, hey?
Yep, I gotta earn some money.
Is this young man your boyfriend?
No,
Oh, come now. You always say stuff like that.
I just wanted to tease you. Sorry to disturb your work. Keep at it, eh?
Thank you so much.
Sorry, I think me being next to you makes people misunderstand. I'll go to the kitchen and take Masato's place.
Stop! I'd prefer to work with you.
What?
Look, the guys here somehow seem to like men of the sea. That includes my dad and Masato.
Yeah, sure, okay, but...
I love the sea, but I like someone who's calm, like a mountain. I mean, someone like you.
What? Don't say that in front of your dad, alright? He'll probably kill me.
You're unexpectedly funny, Tomiya.
Hey, the boss says it's about time for a break.
So, let's go.
Yeah. After that, I learned about cooking, customer service, and calling in customers. And with that, the first day came to an end.
As always, the food at the Funaki's is so delicious. The fresh sashimi is awesome.
Of course! That's because I selected it! What do you think, Tomoya? Yeah, it's delicious. We're staying for 5 days at the Funaki house. It's a really big place. Masato and I each got our own bedroom.
Will you play with me?
Sure thing.
No, I want Tomiya.
Huh?
Here, dry your tears, Masato.
You wanna play with me?
That's unusual, Naji. You're always so shy. Like I said at the Funaki's, we were like people who are calm like a mountain.
Oh, that's, Say what? Did you say like? Hey, Tomoya, after you've taken care of Nagi, I'm gonna question you! Oh my. I'm envious of a lively family like this. I somehow always thought so.
Hello, would you like to try our shaved ice?
Umi! Let's go look for shells.
I'm working right now. Go play by yourself for a little.
Okay.
You must be tired out from yesterday's interrogation.
I sure followed Miss Funaki.
You call Naigi by her first name, but you refer to me by my family name. Hey, call me Umi, okay? Umi.
Umi? Umi.
There you go. Well done. We'll earn some money today.
I learned the job to an extent that I was able to proceed smoothly on the second day. At first, I wasn't sure how it would go, but it has become unexpectedly enjoyable.
Where did Naiji get off to? It's time for lunch.
Something's not right.
Huh?
Hey, Nagi!
Naiji!
More, please.
I'm so glad nothing bad happened.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Naiji. I wasn't properly watching out for you.
Umi, you're squeezing too tight.
Tomoya, thank you, really. It's alright. Shallow water is really dangerous for kids. We'll have to keep a watch from now on.
Yeah.
Umi sounds like she's taking the blame herself. That day, the mood was not as high as yesterday, and there I was, not knowing whether or not I should say anything. I can't sleep. Huh? I heard the sound of somebody going outside. It was coming up to midnight. Who was it at this hour, I wondered? Maybe it was the boss? With that in mind, I went to the entrance, but the boss's big sandals were still there. Instead, another pair of sandals were gone. You can't see anything at night, can you?
Tomiya? Why are you here?
I happened to see you go out. That's because I couldn't sleep.
Why not? You must be pretty tired, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about you.
You...
I didn't mean like thinking deeply. It's more like worried. I mean to say I was worried about you. Because you weren't cheerful as usual today.
My, you're suddenly talkative. Were you feeling guilty about something?
Nah, right now I'm only just worried.
You are now?
Hey, stop teasing me!
Sorry.
Look, I wasn't looking after Nagi properly either. So quit blaming yourself, okay?
A long time ago, I lost a friend to an accident in the sea. That's why I keep admonishing myself. I really can't take losing someone precious to the sea which I love.
Yeah, right.
Huh? What are you doing?
I'm admonishing myself too. Since meeting you, there was today's incident, and then I heard this story. There must be some kind of meaning to this. I might also face the fear of someday losing someone close to me. So I gotta be careful.
It might be the first time I've met someone to take it so seriously. You're strange, huh? Speaking with you, Tomiya, has cheered me up. Shall we go back?
Sure.
There it is! That was close. I thought I clearly lost my wallet.
Just a mo. Why are you hiding?
I don't know. It's just kind of a reaction, but it's better if you aren't discovered. Won't you be interrogated again?
Yeah, for sure. But more than that, we're awfully close to each other. For an introverted high school boy like me, this is far too stimulating. Whoa! If she gets any closer to me...
What's that noise?
Oh, shoot!
Oh, a branch must have fallen down. Whatever. One more drink and I'll go to bed.
Phew!
Oh,
Sorry.
it couldn't be helped.
Let's both head back in.
Yeah. After that, Yumi returned to her casual, cheerful self. There wasn't any trouble in particular, and work life resumed at the beach house.
Hey, Tomiya, look!
Hmm?
Today, I decided to wear a bikini for the first time in a while. How does it look on me?
Yeah.
How about me?
It's really so cute. Is something wrong?
Tomiya, you don't understand a woman's heart, so I think you need some punishment. Yeah!
Wow!
He's gone! Tomiya's gone! There, I feel much better.
What on earth are you doing?
I got a wee bit ticked off. Hey, Tomiya, you're here for only 5 days, right?
Yeah, that's right, but...
So that means you'll be going home again soon. How about instead of 5 days, you stay as a live-in for a whole month?
What?
Then you can worship my bikini every day.
What?
So, what do you say?
I feared that I would immediately answer with, sure, that sounds great. For someone like me who has always had an ordinary school life, this place is fun and exciting, almost like being reincarnated into another world. More than anything, I really came to love the time spent with Umi. But unfortunately, this house and this place were not my own. The time of these fulfilling days flew by quickly, and before I knew it, the last day had arrived. So today's the last day. The time passed before I knew it.
Yeah, didn't it?
I still want to be together with Yumi. But anyway, she'll probably forget about me after a short while. It's the last day, so let's give it our all.
Yeah.
I don't know, but somehow Umi's acting strangely today. She looks like she's been thinking about something that's on her mind. Hey,
Sorry, I'll go calling for customers.
I wonder if I said something that made her angry. Where's everybody else?
I guess they're not here yet. I don't know what's up with Dad. He suddenly said we should all watch the sunset together. You okay with your train time?
Yeah, I still have an hour to go.
I see.
Oh, right. I've been keeping an envelope for you from Masato.
Me too. I've got an envelope from my dad for you. He said it's your payslip, though. Huh?
If you make my daughter cry, I'll never forgive you!
What?
Because he's a chicken and he's pure. Good luck to you, Umi.
What? What did it say?
Oh, what about you, Umi?
Somehow I could imagine. Dad and Masato are really so considerate. I'm being given a push. Today wasn't fun at all. I just keep thinking about parting with you.
With me?
It takes 3 hours to get to where you live, right? It's not a distance we can just freely go and meet up. When summer's over, Tomiya, I was wondering if you'll just forget about me. I've been thinking that all day.
I won't forget about you.
What?
I mean, how about you? Won't you just quickly forget about me?
No, that won't happen. I just didn't think I would feel this way after only 5 days.
Feel this way?
Tomiya,
Like? This is becoming... No way!
I'd like to play Split the Watermelon.
That's not it, Umi.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. It's only 5 days. I might be thought of as a lighthearted person.
Oi, Tomiya! In this situation, the guy has to draw up his courage!
I can't keep up with everything that's coming at me here. But anyway, for now. Next year! I'll come next year to see you, Umi.
Yeah, for sure. Promise.
Uh-huh. Back to my plain old school life. I think about those fantasy-like days every day. Yeah, honestly speaking, I'm thinking about Umi every day. Next year is a long way off.
Hey! What school does she go to?
He's so cute.
Huh? What's with all the noise?
There you are.
What? What are you doing here?
There's no way I can wait until next summer. So, I came here to see you. I have something to say to you.
Huh? Oh, I have something to say to you too.
And for now, let's go to the sea.
Compared to the coast where you live, Umi, it's not at all beautiful here.
That doesn't matter. What's important is who you're looking at it with.
Yeah, right. At once, summer love changed my boring days. From now on, not just the summer, I want to share time with her throughout all the seasons. Next summer, let's keep both for a smack.
If you make her cry, I'll never forgive you!
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!